Hello and welcome to the Holistress. My name is Stephanie, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about meditation. I have some tips and tricks for you up my sleeve if you feel like you kind of need them. So let's just get right down into it. The first, setting a small goal. Setting a small goal of 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes, that was my goal. It matters, okay? Because number one, if you're married and you're a parent, or maybe you're not married, but you're a parent and you work full time, or even if you're not all of them, if you're just one of those things, we all have busy lives, right? And it can be really difficult for us to find time to carve out of our schedule. I got a tip for you. You don't even need to leave your bed to meditate, okay? Because you don't have to sit with your legs crossed on the floor. You can lie down, actually. That's how I started my meditation practice. You can simply lie down and just listen to sound frequencies and receive the state of calm gamma waves that your brain is going to start emitting. A pen and paper is also really helpful because in the beginning of my meditation practice, I remember there would be days where it felt like my mind wouldn't just get quiet. And what I decided, and what does work, is you just write it out. And it doesn't matter. It could be like, I'm going to go to the gym later today. You're going to do laundry, what your food shopping list is, whatever. Write it so that it's off of you. Whether you want to use pen and paper or put it in your phone. I suggest journaling anyway when you meditate, especially when you start meditating for a little bit longer than 5 minutes, because you're going to get stuff that comes through. There's going to be great guidance. There's going to be really good self-reflection, and you're going to want to write all of that down. Now, 5 minutes does matter. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in actuality, sometimes depending on when your body calibrates to meditation, a minute can feel like 20. So 5 minutes matters, and whether you are awake or asleep does not matter. You are still receiving, you are still calibrating your body, your mind, your soul to the meditative practice. There are a lot of different types of meditation. We can talk about all of them in a lot of different videos. If that's something that interests you, please do leave a comment down below so that I can create those videos for us. I'm the one that has a lot of questions, and that's one of the things that fuels me to make these videos, because I feel like if I've struggled to gather this guidance, then I know others have too. Now, back on track. 5 minutes matters. Like I said, whether you're awake or asleep, that does not matter. You are still receiving the benefits. There are some meditative practices where you will fall asleep the whole time and you are completely still receiving all of that goodness as if you were awake, okay? And if you're like 20 years into your meditative game, you will occasionally be falling asleep in and out of your meditations, because that's just what we do in order to get the most deep restorative healing possible. Like, I'm talking total reset, right? Now, the next thing that I want to discuss is a guided versus a non-guided meditation. When I first started, I just listened to music that didn't have any vocals. It was just instrumental, and there's millions of it on YouTube, guys. Again, I don't want to hear no excuses, okay? You can meditate in that bed before you get out of bed in the morning with your stank behind morning breath, because ain't nobody coming up on you. You stay in there in your meditation, doing your thing with your journal right by your bed, and then you can get up and go about your day because your 5 minutes is done. Or before you go to bed at night, okay? You get in the bed, you put your headphones on, you get the journal, 5 minutes, boom. All the stuff's done. If you got a partner or whoever, hey honey, what's up now? Let's get ready let's get ready to do what we're gonna do. 5 minutes can be carved in. I know, I used to procrastinate over it. 5 minutes is literally nothing. It was a big block I had to break down though. So if you need support in that aspect, email me. I'm your girl. I can help you with that, because I know that I'm not the only mom that has that type of barrier. Now, moving along, the next thing that I wanted to say in my little handy dandy notes here, expectations. Try to keep them minimal, okay? Just the timestamp, and then just staying awake versus staying asleep, and then maybe the guided versus non-guided. Outside of that, we gotta slow down. No more expectations, okay? The way that I receive my guidance may not, and most likely will not, be the same way that you receive yours, and vice versa. Everybody is different, and that's the beauty. And then there are ways that we will similarly receive our guidance, our clarity. I know that one of the main reasons why people choose to meditate is to build a stronger connection to their spirit guides, spirit team, ancestors, whatever term you want to use, your higher self. We go for enlightenment. We want to integrate our shadow and light selves so that we can be unified and achieve all the holistic wellness, healing, and unity, consciousness, unconditional love. Like, let me stop because I could keep going. There's so many benefits. So again, keep your expectations low. That's when you'll really receive the most benefit. And one other thing I want to say, your meditation game, your meditation practice, you will feel called to change it. And that is also very normal. Especially when you find yourself like expanding your time slot. If you go from 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe you go slower, you go 5 to 7, then 7 to 10. Again, there's no right or wrong way. The only way that matters is the way that it works the best for you. So when you go to like your 10-minute time slot, you might be like, I don't want to just sit here listening to this music. I actually want somebody to tell me, instruct me on different things that I can do. That's when guided meditation comes in handy. And you, again, can search YouTube for so many things. If you want a chakra realignment, if you want to be grounded deep into Gaia, if you want to learn how to access your Akashic records, if you want to connect to your dragon ancestors, there are so many meditative videos. And yes, some of them are actually on my channel. I will put a link to a couple of them here. But I wanted to say about that, there's so many avenues that you can go down with your meditation game. And sometimes you're going to feel like, I've been doing this for so long, and now suddenly it doesn't feel like enough, or just something feels off. It doesn't feel like it fits. Again, that's normal. So it just means that we need to change something up. So then we just ask ourselves, what do I think I want to add? What do I think I want to change? And if you need tips or guidance, or if you just need someone to talk to, my email is down below. Please shoot me an email. I would love to help you figure out a way to expand your meditative practice. And the final thing I wanted to say is consistency really does matter. You should aim to be meditating every single day, especially if your timestamp is 5 minutes. It's gonna help you. For those of you who've never meditated, 5 minutes on a daily basis, even the weekends, friends, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you so much. And when you do start increasing, like I've mentioned, I'm at 20 minutes every day. Some days I have the ability to meditate for longer. Sometimes I don't feel I need it. Some days I feel like I need it. Some days I'm like, I'm good with just my 20 minutes. I got so much clarity, guidance. I feel refreshed, whatever it is that you're looking for. It works. It works every time. You are your own obstacle. And again, I'm going to be the first one to tell you that I know I was my own obstacle. You know, if there weren't things that I listed here that you guys are having some anxiety over, I'm certain that I had that same anxiety. So like I said, comment down below. Comment down below if this resonated. Comment down below if you want more. Let me know what you thought of this. Definitely give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to receive more videos and further updates and guidance. Until next time, friends, take care. Much love.